Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. So last episode we were starting to do some more planting and cultivating of the green manure fields. We've got one more field to do which Daggerwin is currently in, field number 10. That just needs to be cultivated and spread with lime and then planted. So we'll get the lime spreader on, just show you which field we're doing. So field number 10, the last one that needs doing, we've got these three in total. These two have already been planted, but they all need rolling as well. These two already need rolling, and that one will need rolling once it's been planted. Daggerwin is, as you can see, currently in there at the moment doing the cultivating, but it does also need lime, as you can see there, so we will get that done first of all. But we do actually need to go and collect some lime because of course we don't have any in the spreader at the moment. There is a couple of pallets there which I'll fill up, but I think we'll need some more, so we'll just unload. Oh, it's gone behind. That's not good because that's kind of trapped me in. I was hoping that would go to the side. Right, okay. Let's try and get out of here. We'll get these two pallets of lime loaded and then see how much we've got in there, and then whatever else we need we'll have to go and buy it. It shouldn't take too much actually, it's not a very big field this, it's actually a really small field, so we may not need much more than these two, but I'll spread these two for a start and then see how we're doing, and if we need to go and buy some more we will do. But there is actually more in them than I was expecting. So 3,600 litres in total there, so that's more than I was expecting in those two. So we'll go and spread these, and yeah, like I say, if we don't have enough we'll go and buy another pallet. If we do have enough, that field will then be ready for planting. So I'll go and make a start on that now. There we go, so that's field 10 ready now for planting. Field 6, actually I thought field 6 had been planted, but actually it hasn't been yet. Okay, so we need to do that one as well. I thought we'd done that one. And Daggerwin just purchased field 15, which is a cotton field. So yeah, we've got quite a lot to do now. It's another cotton field, so we've got, here, how many have we got? We've got 88. These two together and field 15, so we've got 3 cotton fields, 2 of which are pretty big. So that's going to keep the rope maker very busy, which of course we need to put into the playground production. But yeah, we'll start to plant, or drill I should say, field 10 and field 6 then. For some reason I thought we'd done field 6, but maybe not. Maybe I just cultivated it, that's right, yeah, I do remember now, we only cultivated it. And I put canola in field 1. What crop? I can't remember what. I think it was canola in these two as well, wasn't it? So maybe we shouldn't do canola again. We can do barley, and we can possibly do wheat. Yes, we can do wheat as well. That's good. Okay, so maybe we'll do one more field of canola. I think it might have been canola last time as well. Possibly, I can't remember now. We'll do field 10 as canola, as it's already set to canola, and then we'll go down to field 6 and get that one done with barley, I suppose. So yeah, let's go and get some drilling done. So that's the first field done. I was just looking at seed drills though, because this one is starting to feel a bit small on this map, and there is quite a good one available. It's a bit slow on speed. It's only, I think it does 9 miles an hour, 7 miles an hour. It's quite slow, but it is a direct seed drill, and it does fertilise as well, which is quite handy. There's the Amazon one, which doesn't direct drill, but it does also do fertiliser. It is wider and faster. There's no perfect drill really, apart from the smaller ones. This drill is perfect, apart from the width. The working width of it is a bit small. That's the issue with this one. But yeah, the bigger ones always have something wrong with them. Either the price or the working speed or something. But yeah, there is quite a good one for 312,000, which we could have afforded if Daggerwin hadn't bought that extra set of rolls and the other field, which is a bit of a shame. I should have checked that before saying anything, but I'm not convinced we really needed a second set of rolls. I thought we did. If we had all the fields to roll it in one go, we would have needed it. It is handy to have, I suppose, another set if we have a lot of rolling to do. We do have some quite big fields. Just I want the wider seed roll as well, and now we can't afford it at the moment, but I'm hoping we'll still be able to get it today if we sell a few things. Daggerwin just said if we move forward to October we'll be able to sell the canola oil and probably some more planks and stuff, and if we do all that we might be able to afford to buy it still. And of course we can sell the old drill as well that I've just been using, because that one won't be needed anymore if we buy a new one. So I'm sure we can get there. It's not too far out of reach. We only need about 150,000-ish. So yeah, I think we should get there. But we'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to get on with rolling this field now. This is the one I drilled last episode, and Daggerwin is here with his second set of rolls, so we should get it done pretty quickly. Then we'll move forward on time to October, and like I say, then we'll be selling a few things and hopefully buying a new seed drill. So yeah, see you in a bit. That's all of those two fields rolled anyway, and we've moved time forward to October now, so we've got plenty to do. Absolutely loads to do in October. This is going to be one of our busiest months of the year now, because I believe, well, we've certainly got the soybeans to harvest. I believe the cotton must be almost ready, if not ready now as well. We've also got the weeding to do on the two fields that we've already drilled, and we need to of course drill field 6 as well. And I'm just going to sell the old drill, so hopefully that'll, well, it won't quite get us there, but it'll help towards the amount we need, which is just over 300,000. What is it worth? 88. We'll repair it though as well and repaint. Now it's worth 101. So we need another 20,000 ish. Just over 20,000 to get to the new drill price, which is not too far out of the way at all. We should be able to get there. We've got the eggs to sell, so I think once we've sold the eggs, that'll do it. I'll leave this tractor here because this will be needed to collect the new seed drill. So, Daggerwin is there. I will get the skid steer. We can load the eggs into this trailer here probably. That's probably the easiest thing. I'll move over here. Oh, he sold something else. What's he sold? Oh, so close. So that is probably enough actually to buy it. But we have got the eggs. I think. Well, I'm assuming the eggs is a good price in October. We'll check that actually before we do sell any, because we're not desperate to sell them if we can afford it now. But let's just see how much we actually need, or see how much the eggs are worth for a start. November's the best month for eggs, and we need 312. Wow, we're £2,000 off. Unless it's in the sale, which it isn't. No. So all that tractor is though. Yeah, so we probably won't sell the eggs today unless we absolutely have to. Or we could sell one pallet, probably that'd be enough. We just need another 2,000 from somewhere. So, well, yeah, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know whether we should sell some eggs now. The price isn't bad, but we obviously would get more if we waited another month. It just depends if Daggerwin's got anything else he wants to sell to get us up there, or whether we do have to sell some eggs. Not quite. We need 312. I got there first. 312. Maybe Daggerwin's got an idea then, so I probably won't sell these since the price is not at its best in October. We will actually hold on to these probably. Just move them in there. And wait to see if Daggerwin can come up with something. Are all the animals doing okay for everything? Goats have got all the water, sheep are fine, and yeah, the chickens have got plenty of food there, so that's fine. Right, so I'm not sure what Daggerwin is planning on. What's he got? Oh, he's doing canola oil pellets, I think. So that will certainly be enough, I think, if he sells one more of those. Yep, just about, but with okay, no, we've got another one, so that's good. Right, let's check on the crops. So what have we got to harvest? Yes, all the cotton is ready. Wow, okay, so we're going to be seriously busy over the next few episodes doing the cotton. We've got the cotton, the sunflowers and the soybeans. Field 8, 3 and all the cotton is all ready to harvest now. So yeah, that's going to take some time. And of course we've got field 6 to drill with barley. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. Yeah. So we're back to the shop. Let's purchase the new planter or seeder. So this is the one I was thinking of. It needs 415 horsepower, so it's not ideal, but it is a lot better than what we had. Because the alternatives are not really that great, really. There's always something wrong with them. This one has got everything we need. The only downside of this one is, well, obviously the price and horsepower requirement, and also the speed. The working speed is only 7, which is, yeah, it's pretty slow. Extra weight. Do we need extra weight? I don't think we do. Let's just go with the standard. So this is an unusual drill. This is a tracked drill, but hopefully it will work okay on this tractor. Let's buy it. This can do fertilizer as well, apparently. So, and it's a direct seeder, so we'd have to cultivate first of all, which is all good. So we'll get it hitched up, and we'll need some seed and fertilizer, of course, as well. I assume it's taking standard fertilizer, not liquid fertilizer. I don't know how much, I don't know what the tank capacity is on it, so we'll just buy 2 bags and see how much that fills it. Oh yeah, of course, it's another consideration, the cost of the fertilizer, which is quite expensive. But we do still have some out of the old drill, so we'll get that if we need it. We won't buy any more. We do only have 1 field to drill after all at the moment, so I think 2 bags will be enough. Yeah, it's just standard fertilizer, granular fertilizer, not the liquid fertilizer. Because the planter that we bought, that takes liquid fertilizer. But that's about half filled it, that'll be enough, because we've got some more in the yard anyway, and we only have 1 field to drill, so as long as the tractor can pull it, that's the only other thing, because it does require 415 horsepower. I think this is 400 horsepower, this tractor, which normally you would think is a huge amount, but obviously for this seed drill, it's actually not quite enough. but hopefully it will be okay. We're not going on any particularly hilly fields, so I think we're all fairly flat here, so it should be reasonably easy for it to pull. We'll set it to barley, and we'll head over to field 6 and start drilling it. That's the field we've just done, which as you can see is full of weeds, so that needs weeding. And so will the other one, field 2 was it? The other one we did, the one we just rolled. That's going to need weeding as well. This field is ready to harvest. This is a soybean field, and the one to my left is a cotton field, which is also ready to harvest. So yeah, loads to do. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this drilling. So I just jumped off and let Daggerwin have a go because well, it's only fair that he gets to use the new machine. As you can see, it is pretty slow, but the working width is 3 meters wider than the old one, despite it not really looking like it. This is an upgrade, but yeah, it's a shame because there are some better ones, obviously, but, or I say better ones, some wider ones. Like this one's 12 meters. The one we've just bought here, 9 meters. This one's 12 meters, so it's quite a bit wider, but then it doesn't do fertilizer, and it's also not a direct drill. The Amazon one, which I mentioned earlier, that one does do fertilizer, but it isn't a direct drill either. So this is the biggest one that's also a direct seed drill. This one here is 8 meters, so it's slightly narrower, and it doesn't do fertilizer, but that one is a direct drill, so that was another option, but it doesn't do the fertilizer. So, but that one's 12 miles an hour, so it's narrower, but actually it would be faster because it's 12 miles an hour, not 7. But it's only 8 meters, and it doesn't do fertilizer, so we'd have to come over it with the fertilizer spreader. So yeah, there's no ideal seed drill here. They're all not perfect. But I think, well, we're going to stick with this one for now. In the future, we may consider selling it and changing it for something else. Now, it's going to take me a while, it's going to take Daggerwin a while to get ahead of this roll, so there's no point me really rushing in with the rolls here. I'll let him do some more and progress with the field before I get on the rolls. But we do have lots of weeding to do, so I'm going to go on the John Deere, I think. We'll get the John Deere going, and we'll drop off the rear weight, and we'll pick up the hoe and get some weeding done, because we have got 2 fields to weed. So yeah, I'll get on with that now. can see there, we've got all the weeding done now, and Daggerwin's put the rolls on a worker now. So the worker's getting that done. I probably don't want to get involved with that. It's probably just best to leave it and get on with it, because it's almost finished anyway, and it's not the most exciting job in the world. I'll just let that do its thing. We do have some harvesting to do though. We've got the soybeans and the sunflowers to harvest, so we'll get on with that I think. Daggerwin is on the cotton harvester, so he's got to experience that for the first time. But I will go on the combine and get these sunflowers done. I think the sunflowers are more of a priority than the soybeans, because they need to go into the mill for processing into oil, whereas the soybeans are just going to go into storage. The question is though, okay, we don't actually have a corn header anymore, do we? So, right, okay. So we can't do the sunflowers right now. We spent all the money on that drill. That's an issue. So we'll have to do the soybeans after all. Okay. We really need to save up then for a corn header before the sunflowers go withered. We need to put that header on the trailer, which of course is facing the wrong way, so I have to move that. I'll have to get a tractor to move that, because we're not going to get on that with a combine. I'm not sure why the planter's out. Oh yeah, I know why actually, because Daggerwin couldn't get the cotton harvester out with that in the way, so we'll put this back. The planter is not needed at the moment, so we'll put that away again, and we'll use this tractor to move the header trailer into a position where I can actually get on, or drop the header onto it, and then we'll take it over to the field and get the soybeans started. So Daggerwin obviously on the cotton harvest, so I'm not sure whether he's going to drop a bale, if he even gets a bale full today. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to fill a bale, but I'm not sure what he's planning on doing with it. Obviously it needs to go to the rope maker, but I'm not sure how he's going to get it there, because we don't have a cotton trailer as such at the moment. We'll have to just lift it with a telehandler, I think, and put it on the flatbed. That's the only option. It should work, I think. Telehandlers are pretty strong. I'm sure they can pick up a cotton bale if they have to. Yep, so we'll drop this header off, and then I'll take the combine over first and then bring the header over on the tractor and make a start with the soybean harvest. Bit of a shame I couldn't do the sunflowers. That's more of a priority as well. I should have remembered that we need a corn header, but not to worry. It's we've still got plenty of time to harvest the sunflowers. We've got until the end of November I think, so we should be fine. That is the field complete, the soybean field. So we've got, yeah, I think that's the only combinable crop left that we have to do, other than the sunflowers, which obviously we don't have a header for at the moment. Am I pushing him? That's weird. I must be pushing Daggerwin along. The other fields are going to the rope maker. Yeah, that is really weird. I think I'm actually pushing Daggerwin because he's running at 20 miles an hour. I've never seen that before. I didn't realise you could push players around. Okay, we need to drop the header off again. Yeah, because I saw Daggerwin tipping the bale from the cotton into the spinnery, which is fine, except I thought we were going to do it into the rope maker, but apparently he wants to put the other fields into the rope maker, so that should be fine. The main reason for doing the cotton in the first place was to progress the playground, which obviously we need the rope for. But I guess, yeah, we should have enough with the other fields that we've got. We've got quite a lot of cotton, so we should be okay. Anyway, I think we'll probably leave it there. Daggerwin's just finished there, so seems like a good place to stop. So make pretty good progress today. Obviously, still more things we need to purchase, like the corn header, but we have upgraded our seed drill today, although still not as good as I'd want it to be, but it is still better than what we had before. And of course, yeah, we've done quite a lot of work as well, so that's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.